tell me how much you make, and I'll be paying you monthly. Just relax and enjoy yourself. I saved every penny that I made from that job. What are you, a child? What are you really? See, I'm not even gonna come on here to be like the holier than thou kind of girl, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Catherine. This is a new channel, okay? In case you don't know, I have another channel. There I make lots of hairstyle videos, kiddies hairstyle, DIY hairstyle, and stuff like that. Although initially I do all these things there, like chit chat videos like this, sit down videos, what's it called, lifestyle vlogs. Like I literally do everything. But because I am tired of the whole scattered thing, somehow I just felt like it wasn't good for the algorithm. So I decided to move these other ones over to this place. So welcome here, welcome. Do subscribe down below, subscribe to the channel. I would so much appreciate that. Today I have come to shake table, okay? If you don't know, I like shaking table, but not that bad, not that much, okay? I like shaking table, but to an extent, not aggressively, to an extent. Today I've come to shake table. I was initially laying down my bed, let's say about 30 minutes is too small. Let's say about 45 minutes ago, or 1 hour to 45 minutes ago, I was laying on my bed, scrolling to my phone. I was planning that, okay, the next 10 minutes I'm going to drop this phone so I can sleep, until I came across a post on Instablog.
Women have men for everything. Ones who give them gifts, the ones who are just there, who just want to sleep with you, the ones who are just there. We have men for everything.
Yeah. If you're not sending me money, right? Because we all know how vital money is. But if you're not sending me money, like, what are you doing?
Value.
As a man, right?
See, Nigerians need to stop podcasting, especially if you don't have anything other than relationship, other than men, other than women, relationship, money, to say, please, you all should stop podcasts. For the last couple of days, over 2 weeks, over 1 month now, all I've been hearing from this so-called Nigerian podcast, and it's not even just one, it's not one particular podcast, like they are different, like more than 4. I can't even count anymore. There are a lot of them, but the only thing this whole podcast are discussing are how women are looking for wealthy men, wealthy guys to date, stuff like that. How women are, like, they have turned this whole relationship thing to a transactional business. How women can never date, how women should or can never date men without money. Initially, let's say at about 3 months, 6 months ago, I used to think podcast is a place of motivation, inspirational words. Well, that is what I use it for, and I thought that was all it was about. Okay, I'm not an explorer on podcasts. Like, I just have about 5 podcast channel that I listen to. I am not an explorer when it comes to podcasts. Like, once I open my podcast, these are the people I'm going to. I just go to latest, I listen to them and begin my day, and I enjoy their podcast a lot. And all these people are not Nigerians, so in my head I used to think that podcast is motivational, inspirational talks and all that, up until I started listening to all this Nigerian version of podcasts. And bro, if Nigerians don't have anything good to offer with podcasts, you guys should stop it already. It's exhausting that the only thing you all have to offer with this whole podcasting is relationship. It's not even a good advice. So the other day, Nedum, okay, before these whole ladies started with their whole transactional relationship thing, Nedum, he's a radio TV something presenter or something, he was always coming for women, always see what women did this, women did that. It was just like he has something against women, and it was really becoming annoying at some point. It really became, till these women came into place. So just imagine how it went from a man shaming women, slamming women, saying a lot of hurtful things against women, to now women being the ones to now women being the ones disrespecting themselves. The other day, it was a SBB Niger winner that was saying Yahoo boys don't give their girlfriends money, blah blah blah. It's almost looking like these people are low-key prostituting. You women are now seeing it as a crime, like is an abomination for a woman to ever love a guy that don't have money. Make it make sense your own. See, I'm not even gonna come on here to be like the holier than thou kind of girl, okay? So I'm not gonna come on here to preach against you marrying a wealthy man or a man doing good for himself. No, that's not the reason I'm here. The way that they sound about this whole thing is a man should take care of a woman, should provide for her, should do this, should do that. What are you, a child? What are you really? Are you guys allergic to making money? Are you allergic to spending money on yourselves? You guys are now coming out to make it look like is a man's responsibility. Even when the man is not married to you, like dating or dating stage, you're making it look like it's his responsibility to take care of your needs, to provide for you. What then is your parents or your father's responsibility? Okay, let's remove father out of it, okay? Let's remove parents out of it. What then is your own responsibility? Since you guys have already made another human being responsible for your entire well-being. I can remember how many times in my marriage when I was stressing, like I'm working so hard, my husband would be like, I've told you, you don't really have to work this hard, tell me how much you make and I'll be paying you monthly, just relax and enjoy yourself. I do not send you to work. Like he tells me this a lot. Well, that's not the kind of life that I want to live. See, I'm all about baby girl life, trust me. I am all about baby girl life. I love being taken care of, but to an extent. I don't want that whole vibe to be like everything that I own is given to me by a man. I don't want to be recognized like that. I want to have things for myself. I want to afford I want to be proud that I got this for myself. I don't know if you guys feel me. See, there's this joy that comes from spending your own money. I always believe on this saying that a woman should have her own money and a man's money should be a bonus. I stand by that word firmly, like with my 2 legs. I have always been a hard worker. It didn't start today, because I remember before I got into school, I spent a whole year working to make money. Even though I was earning a penny from that job, I valued it so much that I worked for a whole year before I went into school, and I saved every penny that I made from that job, both the bonuses, because I was given daily allowance for feeding allowance every day. You know, I saved every penny that I made from that job. With that money, I was able to rent a room. Of course, I had a roommate. With that money, I was able to pay my school fees even before my dad gave me money for my school fees. With that money, I was able to buy things for the room. I bought a bed. My daddy bought a bed for me when I got into school, but the bed, you know, those hostel bed that's like narrow like this. I was like, what am I gonna do with this bed? I mean, I was looking forward to decorating my room, and my dad got me that very tiny bed. What am I gonna do with it? What kind of decoration would this thing make? And I left the bed at home. I didn't take it along with me, and I got a bed for myself. I got a lot of things for myself from the money I saved, and I even had change from the money. It wasn't like I was not dating someone at that time, but why would I become someone else's responsibility? Not like the person is my father. Why? Like I have always had that mindset right from the beginning. I have always been a sucker of me having my own money. I don't know about you, but I've always loved that whole idea of this is mine, this is my own, nobody can take it from me. I've always loved, and I came into marriage with that mindset. Even though I get married to a wealthy man, a man that is doing okay for himself, I came into marriage with that mindset, and I love spending my own money as much as I love spending my husband's money though. Okay, I feel like every woman should have that dignity, should have that. It's dignity, trust me, it's dignity for you not to pack your whole dependence on top of another human being like you. Is dignity. I feel like every woman should have that dignity to an extent
and not be a liability to a man.
You guys have already made it known to men that the only thing they can offer you is money, and they come with money, they offer you the money, you probably want to start expecting more, and they don't give you more. I just want to say that you all should stop redefining love. Okay, just stop redefining love. If you are in a relationship for the sole purpose of a man providing every of your livelihood, like your whole life, everything that makes up of you, you are expecting a man to do everything for you, that is not love at all. That is not love at all. Money is essential, money is an essential of livelihood, but before you come on here to be making all these demands and everything, looking for all these criteria, which is not even a good enough criteria, especially if this is the only thing. Money is the only thing you're looking out for in a relationship. It's not even a good enough criteria, but let's assume it's the only criteria that you want in a man. Make sure that you or the other way around have something you are offering aside from a lot of these ladies don't even have brain. I'm sorry, but honestly speaking, for a woman to be sounding like this is obvious that they don't even have brain. There is more to relationship, there is more to dating, there is more to marriage than money. Money goes a long way. Money sustains a lot. Money goes a long way, but there is more than just money. So I think I have made my point. Ladies, try to do better, okay? Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do that right now. Thumbs up to this video, and I promise you all, I'm gonna be bringing juicy content, lifestyle vlogs, sit down videos like this. I'm gonna be bringing them, but with your correspondent though. You guys should subscribe. It's your subscription that will boost my morale, that will ginger me to bring more good content to you all. So do the needful, and see you all in my next video. Bye.